Hey, welcome to the channel. We're a family of 4 from Perth and we've sold up for the trip of a lifetime around Australia.
A little bit quirky, isn't it? It's random stuff everywhere. Unlike any town I've been to before. A house made out of beer cans. Have you ever seen anything quite like this?
He carved all of these with a knife like that. A butter knife. How amazing is that?
And we found some information afterwards that probably would have changed our perspective on our visit. There's a much darker side to the owner's history.
Reminds me of the old Zorro. The old Zorro movies.
Probably not the Hilton you're used to in the city. This one's a little bit more rugged. This is crazy. I'm just finding myself walking around, taking in all the old pieces of equipment, all the old cars. It's like a hoarder's paradise.
Today I'm drinking Bingara Shiraz in the glass. Look at that.
Thanks to the support of our partners, 4x4 Extras Wangara, JB Caravans, TC Boxes, and Petters Suspension and Brakes.
Right, I'm gonna go half wave.
We'll go full wave. Let's have a look. Two fingers.
Bye-bye.
Like this. It's like a peace sign, that one. Behind us is a beautiful mural painted by Sydney artist Finton McGee. Took him 4 weeks to paint this using 280 litres of paint. Quite a beautiful spectacle as you're coming through the town of Barraba. This artwork actually depicts water divining. Now, apparently Barraba and its surrounding areas have a long history of using this method for finding water, particularly during dry times. But yeah, cool little stop en route to our next camp destination.
Time is always moving, seasons come and go, but on you I'm always counting. It's either when it's cold, I know I'll always be one with you.
Not bad for a free camp.
Amazing. Look at this. We've got the river there. Beautiful. And how funny, we just bumped into Pat and Andrew that we camped with for a couple of days at Chaffey Dam. So we had a couple of good nights around the campfire and they've camped here as well. So we've just parked beside.
They're next door to us.
Our neighbours again.
Well, we're next door to them.
So what are the chances? It's, yeah, this is beautiful. Apparently soon there'll be some wild horses coming through as well. So how good. Now this place is called Bingara. Ooh, okay, this is a test. Guida?
It is a big test.
Guida. Okay, I think this is Bingara. I think it's Guida River Common Camp. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how you pronounce it.
That one.
You can be the judge.
That's the camp. That one. I picked that one just for you, so you'd have to try and pronounce it.
Thanks for that.
So what do you reckon, Max? Is it pretty?
Right next to the water as well.
I know. Where's the fire going to be? Right there?
Perfect. Like right there, looking at the water.
Time is always moving, seasons come and go, but on you I'm always counting. It's either when it's cold, I know I'll always be one with you.
I was having a wonder.
What, for gold? You wally.
Like a seagull, seeing if there's anything sparkly in the water.
Yeah.
There's actually there is some fossicking areas around here.
Yeah.
Obviously riverbeds. There has been a lot of rain upstream as well, so that does bring sort of sediment down. So I don't know, you could potentially find some gold in a river like this. We're not fossickers at all, so, but obviously we've visited places like Ballarat that have been really interesting. So yeah, and we actually met a guy in a camp about a week ago on the Chaffey Dam, and he had found nuggets within that week. So I think about $5,000 worth of nuggets, which is amazing. So yeah, it is around. The goal is to head further inland towards the Queensland border, so that's where we're heading, but we're keeping a watchful eye on the weather as well, because it has been a little bit hit and miss, as Kate has mentioned before.
Yes.
So yeah,
And it rained yesterday and it wasn't meant to. When I checked the weather, if we came here, there was no rain and it still rained. So this
Very
is New
light,
South
though.
Wales for you. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very light,
Yeah.
but we had to abort the fire, didn't we?
we did. Yeah. But yeah, this is a great stay, really beautiful. The town looks reasonable size.
Bug on your glasses. Yeah, how long have you been talking like that for?
I did notice something on there, but anyway. All right, well, I'm gonna roll with it so you can spot the bug on the glasses. So, but the town is actually not too far. I think it's about 2 k's or so from camp, but it's got everything you need. There's a pub there, there's a pharmacy.
2 pubs.
2 pubs? Right.
Yep, and there is a IGA or Foodland or something if you need to stock up. This campground as well has no facilities, so completely off-grid, guys. No toilets, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So just bear that in mind.
Yep.
But you do have everything you need in town, dump points, water points, and so on. I take it that's a yes.
Izzy, what's on the menu tonight? You've been busy?
Yeah.
Spaghetti bolognese. Always good when mum and dad don't have to cook.
On you lot. Had to wait for the traffic jam.
We did. It's busy around here.
This is what we get on country roads, not cars, animals.
Yep. So first up, guys, is water, dump point, and fuel. So we're going to knock off those 3 now.
300 meters.
Oops.
Oh,
Be quiet, Siri. And then we're going to reconnect with Pat and Andrew once again. Looks like we're going to be spending another night together, or 2. So that'd be nice.
yeah.
Hello, mate. Hello.
So what's this, Mark? Is this a normal one?
All right, guys, new day, new water station. We've learned our lesson from Tamworth. So these ones are kind of what we're used to. You've got hand valves here that you turn to manually activate the particular valve that you want to use. This is a 12mm, which is nice, so great for caravans. In Tamworth, there was actually a 25mm, so we had to use an adapter. We had that all done correctly, but what we didn't know is we needed to manually wind the big 75mm one off. So they are all different depending on what town, what state you come through. So yeah, and there's no instructions on these water. A lot of people were saying, read the instructions, you weren't doing this. There is no instructions, so it's just something where you just take your time, make sure the valves are off before you start to fill your water.
Pretty windy.
Yeah. Behind us is Mount Kupatar in New South Wales. This has been an absolutely stunning drive, guys. Like, it's beautiful, just rolling hills everywhere. Now we've come up to a windy section. Heading to Narrabri to catch up with some friends, possibly a pie review, we'll see, and then to camp for the night.
We're hoping they have a bakery. It looks pretty big though, so.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
What do we see? Pie review time! Alright guys, we're in the town of Narrabri. We've come across Watson's Kitchen. So what have you ordered this time?
Pepper steak pie.
Ah, classic. Alright, over to you, mate. Looks good.
9.5.
What was it?
9.5.
9.5.
The meat is perfect. Everything's perfect. Bottom, not crispy.
Oh, so it just loses half a point for the bottom, does it?
Yep, always.
Okay.
It's really good though.
But 9.5,
Really good.
Got to be happy with that. And then we got Izzy, as usual, half eaten. There you go. So we're en route to the CSIRO Australia telescope. This is home of 6 dishes. So we recently went to Parkes in Australia, which was where played a role in the Apollo 11 moon landing. But yeah, there's 6 dishes here, which is pretty cool. So we're heading down the road now to check it out. We've met our friends again.
Yeah. Hey.
So we're here with Andrew and Pat. Fancy seeing you guys here.
These are the compact versions of the telescopes. So
Yeah, it looks
unlike Parkes, which is probably, I would say, at least 4 times the size of one of these.
And that one's immobile. These ones move by the looks.
Yeah, well, Parkes moves on its axis, but these can actually move along
Up
the
and
train
down.
track. as
Yeah,
well,
that's
which is
cool.
really cool.
So there's 3 down there. Isn't there 6?
Yeah, the other one was over there before. We drove past it. I was literally pointing it out to you.
So the compact array here opened in 1988 at a cost of $50 million. By this stage, they'd moved away from the big single dishes like they had at Parkes. But even to this day, they're still working together. And in 2003, they actually discovered an unknown part of the galaxy, a spiral arm 6,500 light years thick. That's just amazing.
That rain's back.
So we're heading to a town called Weewa from the CSIRO. I'm just going to say
SIRO.
The Australia Telescope Array. He's going to cheat.
The Australian Telescope Array. I don't know if you can see, but on the side of the road is cotton. This is cotton territory. Yeah, we're going to head to, where are we going?
I actually have no idea. Andrew actually found it, to be fair.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. And I believe it's an Artesian spa place. You just rock up and it's a donation-based system.
Are you right there, Mark?
No, the ground is a bit hard. The ground reminds me of Exmouth in WA.
It's taking me back. I feel like I need to zoom in here just for extra effect.
Yeah.
You right, Mark?
So guys, we've arrived at camp. This is Burren Junction, and there are ball baths here. Apparently the temperature's around sort of the 40-degree mark. Pretty cool, pretty unique. Now, it has been terrible weather today, but we're gonna do it, right? So, gonna get changed, let's go for a swim. Oh, guys, this is nice. It's like 40 degrees and it's freezing outside. It's probably like 15 degrees outside. Oh, beautiful. Andrew's out. Oh, it's good. I've never done this before, guys, so that's quite an experience. Bit of an early morning start. Yeah, so we've hit the road. Beautiful skies, beautiful weather today actually, after yesterday's late rain.
We don't want to jinx it though.
No. Went to all the effort of hanging a whole lot of wet washing that we had on the awning because we had to get it out of the van basically. And I think I woke up and it was even wetter than it was when we put it up because it was all the dew. So yeah, not ideal. Basically heading to Lightning Ridge this morning, which is exciting.
Yeah.
So we're still with our friends today.
All right, half a hand. Oh, there's a couple of fingers. Half a hand.
One finger.
One finger. Bye-bye.
We're in Wildest.
Yes.
New South Wales, so quick fuel and coffee break.
lots of cactuses.
Yeah, you can tell we're definitely transitioning into different country now. We're sort of desert country almost. But yeah, got cactus everywhere. Yeah.
Lots of prickly pear, horrible stuff.
Yeah, 100%. How's this, guys? Lightning Ridge, there's our old van. The old MDC, how cool. Reminiscing, guys. So there you go. We've come all the way to Lightning Ridge and we've met up with Steve and Lynn. They're the couple that bought our old van, the MDC. Pretty cool to see it. A little bit quirky, isn't it?
Love it. It's so good.
It's random stuff everywhere. It's like unlike any town I've been to before. It's really interesting. Oh, he's where he belongs. Locked up. Get him.
This is how you know it's getting serious.
Oh, it's getting serious, is it, Max? Yep.
I mean, look at the layers here. Now I wonder what the sedimentary layers, is that right?
Yeah. You notice the roof changing quite a lot. Being sandstone is followed by an opal bearing layer as well. Boom!
It's always one.
Ooh, what do you think, guys? That's in 1963. That's the start of the entrance to the mining walk. Using hand tools here, pickaxes.
So we've got mussels here, mussels, and oh, you can't see with the light, ratter.
What is ratter?
Well,
Oh,
if you've
I'm
got
pink.
two of
Very
you
manly.
standing
I'm
together,
pink.
you'd have ratatouille.
You're Lady D.
Rosie.
You're Lady D.
And I'm Lady Di.
Lady D.
Some people expect a black opal to be completely black, in which case it would be completely worthless. Unlike ordinary opals, black opals have carbon and iron oxide trace elements present. Well, there you go.
We made it. How'd you go, Max?
Good.
Yeah?
It's not too steep.
How'd you go, Izzy? Good?
It's a noggin.
Your noggin is your head, Izzy. Mine, your noggin. It's a very Aussie way of saying head. That was good fun. $50 for a family of 4, 2 adults, 2 kids. So yeah, not too bad at all. That's number 4. We need one more. So look at these beautiful specimens here. When you come out of the mine tour, you can go through a bucket of rocks and 5 for $10. And there's actually ones that have bits of opal running through them. How cool is that?
Right where my finger is, there's a tiny speck of shine,
That is beautiful.
and there's loads of opal streaks.
Izzy likes this one.
Oh wow.
I just found
It's really nice.
very opal-like.
I see you lurking in the background.
I'm gonna go down.
Don't go down.
It's so hard.
I can see your feet.
This town's wild. There's like just random stuff everywhere. Like everywhere you look, there's like old cars or just really weird sheds, pieces of equipment.
Opal shops between kebab shops. And
Yeah.
it's just...
And like you just had this like rocket with like this guy riding a rocket, like just random stuff everywhere. It's really quirky. It's kind of cool though, but it's very quirky.
The wind blows west and quickly whisper in the blues, and people pace and worry.
New location near mine, where are we at?
Black hands.
Black Hands. We're going to see some sculptures, aren't we?
He
Wow.
carved all of these with a knife like that, a butter knife. How amazing is that?
Time is always moving, seasons come and go, but on you I'm always counting. It's even when it's cold, I know I'll always be one with you.
So Ron Canlon is the artist. He's created this underground world of sculptures, which is quite amazing. It took him 22 years to carve out all these sculptures in here. There's 900 in total, which is quite amazing. Started as an opal mine, and this is actually the layer of sandstone that sits above the layer where you find opal. And yeah, he's created all these rooms over years. It started small and it's got bigger and bigger and bigger. It's quite incredible. You can see how his skill and craft has got better over the years as well. And this is all done with a butter knife, believe it or not.
Time is always moving, seasons come and go, but on you I'm always counting. 'Cause even when it's cold,
I told you.
There we go, look at that. Star Wars. How cool. Luke, I am your father. What's happened to the line?
Got stabbed. There's a wood.
Ooh. We've come into Egypt in this room.
seasons come and go, but on you I'm always counting.
You can tell how like it's getting so much better as it goes on, isn't it?
100%. But look at like the hieroglyphics and all that kind of stuff that he's put in. Like it's pretty cool. Hey Max, why so serious?
He looks constipated.
Dame Edna, Steve Irwin, very funny Mr. Bean, Prince Charles, Camilla, John Howard, classic. That was actually really worthwhile, guys. It was $48 for adults, so it's not cheap, but it's amazing. Like, we were down there for a good hour. There's a lot to see. Like, the dedication to make all those sculptures, just incredible. So yeah, definitely one of the things to do here in Lightning Ridge, amongst a whole lot of other things, but super interesting. Yeah, now we're gonna see what else we can find.
So in Lightning Ridge, there's all these coloured doors everywhere on the sides of the road. And we're like, what's those about? It's different tours, isn't it, that you can do, like all different things that you can see. So, oh, green door, keep going straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's such a cool idea.
This is the beer can house. So yes, we're on the green tour, and look at this, a house made out of beer cans. Have you ever seen anything quite like this? It's pretty different. Old Tui's can there.
Pretty wild.
Never seen anything like it. That is pretty crazy. A few beer cans have been consumed in the making of this building. A couple of wine bottles in there as well. So this is a lookout area, beautiful views in the distance. You need to be super careful because there are open mine shafts everywhere. I'll show you just behind me now. There's not much covering that, and a massive hole in the ground. You definitely would not want to come here at night. But really cool spot, beautiful views in the distance.
Yeah, and we've got the beer can house.
Beer can house.
Up there.
Open mine shafts.
Very quirky, isn't it?
It's pretty wild. It's very much like the Wild Wild West, isn't it?
Except we're in New South.
The Wild Wild East, is that a thing? First shaft sunk in 1902 by Charles Waterhouse Nettleton. There was no opal found in this shaft. He became the founder of the black opal industry. Look at the skies, blue skies today. Fantastic day to be doing some sightseeing. We're gonna hop in the car, we're gonna head back into town, see what we can find. There's some more quirky things around the corner. There you go, health and safety 101.
Reminds me of the old Zorro, the old Zorro movies.
Commonly known as Amigo, and this adventure started in 1981. He started to build this property here, but before that he actually made a claim here for opal mining, started that. It wasn't very fruitful, so over the course of 40 years he built this quite incredible property. The stones are actually brought from the surrounding Lightning Ridge area. They were carried in, and he'd bring in about 10 rocks at one time to construct the walls. So I believe he originally was shut down by the Shire because it was due to environmental concerns around the relocation of the rocks that have been used to construct the building here. He was closed down for a period of time, but later, the council identified this would be such a great opportunity as a tourist attraction. Very quirky house. It really sums up Lightning Ridge, to be honest. So guys, we're coming to you after the fact, visiting Amigo's castle, and we found some information afterwards that probably would have changed our perspective on our visit. Now, this is a paid attraction. You go in and pay. We did that for the full family.
Yeah.
And we actually learnt afterwards that there's a much darker side to the owner's history. He's actually currently serving a jail sentence. I won't go into the specifics there, but definitely would have changed our perspective, and even the tone in terms of the way that I delivered that update on his house. I just thought it was another quirky sort of side of Lightning Ridge.
Knowing this information may have affected whether we entered or not and spent money at this person's property. We just feel it's important to be real with you guys on here and disclose that information that we've come across.
Because when you go in, it's all happy, here's the story, this is how he built it, this is his run-in with the council, so that's all disclosed, but nothing about... I actually asked where the owner was currently, and the response I got was he's currently residing on the New South Wales coast.
Yeah,
so they're not even disclosing that information. So yeah, look, we thought it was important to mention that. Let's get back into the video. If you're coming through Lightning Ridge, you've got to come and see John Murray's art exhibition. It's quite incredible. He's an artist known for his realist paintings and also public murals. So we've seen quite a number of his coming through New South Wales. The emu features quite heavily in a lot of his murals, which is quite cool. Yeah, awesome to come step into his gallery to have a look. Some beautiful paintings there. Love to own one myself one day. The vibrancy and colours that he's able to bring to life is quite incredible. Really highlights the rawness of the Australian outback, the beauty of it as well. So yeah, really cool stop. Lightning Ridge is full of these little surprises. So yeah, definitely worth a visit if you're coming through the town.
And heaven only knows.
It's fire time, guys. Now, I've come across this stuff, Samba, Squirt and Light. Andrew and Pat gave us a little bit left here, so I'm going to fire it up tonight because we normally use the Firelighter squares. Been using them for years, but they do take up a fair bit of space. So this apparently has a lot more uses. You just squeeze it on, fire it up. So we'll give it a crack. See if it works any better.
Crash every day, your nightmare, nothing you can say, so you scream out, but no one hears your.
Pretty awesome, actually. Might be the new go for us.
But when you feel so alone, nothing left to do, all you see are stars. You're down on your knees and over your head. All the bad memories play over again.
Okay, it's time to leave Lorne Station. Had a nice few days here with Andrew and Pat. It's been really good. Family on the road.
Adopted family.
Adopted family, yeah. We've had a lot of laughs at night with the campfire. It's been brilliant. But Lightning Ridge as a town, like, really rate it. If you are coming through New South Wales and you're considering going inland, definitely do it. It's really cool. And this camp's been pretty good. $30 a night, so $20 for 2 adults, and then you get an extra 5 for the kids. There are a couple of free camp options, but they're much further outside of town. We're literally down the road from the main centre, which has everything. So convenience-wise, it's great.
Yeah, look, you know, if you stay at those free ones, you're talking, you know, almost an hour each way for a day trip. So that wasn't really doable for us. It was just too far. So all the options of places to stay are caravan parks here, or you're going to be sacrificing time in your day for a day trip, so just bear that in mind. We were unpowered. There is water here that you're allowed to use. There is powered sites as well, but that's obviously more. I don't know what those prices were.
It was good to be able to fill the tanks. Now it is bore water, but I believe it's treated. They all drink it here.
And we have filters on our van and filters on the car, so
we did that as well.
Yep.
The plan today is to head about 45-50 minutes to quite an interesting trio of pubs, so we're going to be staying there.
Apparently they're like, you know, representative of the true Lightning Ridge. That's what we've been told, so we're like, well, you know, free to camp there, so that's the, you know, the 45 minutes out of town drive that we were referring to before. But they are meant to be super cool, and you can do like a bit of a pub crawl. I believe 2 of them are quite close together, but one of them is a lot further. So you do need to drive to each pub. So if you're the driver, it sucks to be them.
So yeah, that'll be today. I think we'll do a couple by drive and then we'll camp at one, maybe have a bit of a bite to eat later. We'll see. Yeah. Our trip will continue with Pat and Andrew. They're going to tag along. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
This fella?
Being at the pub scrub. Scrub. The pub in the
Scrub. The pub and scrub.
just at the pub.
Yeah.
And it's only 10 a.m. No, not really. Not really. It's only 1
It's
o'clock.
all good. Colourful language, loving it. All the locals are there.
Fancy a bit of golf?
Why not? Let's do it. Got here.
I do wonder though, how you're going to tell where the golf balls are between all of the...
A lot of flies.
And to show them the massive walk to the pub.
Oh yeah.
It's right through there.
Right there.
Yeah, super far. But free camping, total win.
Win-win. Okay guys, so we set up at camp, short drive, it's about I think 7 kilometers or so, and we've come to the Burren opal fields. This is the Glengarry Hilton. Probably not the Hilton you're used to in the city, this one's a little bit more rugged. Very quirky and eclectic, just like Lightning Ridge. We've come in for a beer, and the great thing, there's about 3 pubs all in close proximity to each other. So that's the goal for today. Check out here, and then we'll settle at camp later, and probably have a feed as well. So brilliant.
Today I'm drinking Today I'm drinking Glengarry Shiraz in the glass. Look at that.
Guys, I think we might have found Australia's most quirky pub here, and this is insane. There's just stuff everywhere. Really, really cool. Got old stand-up pianos behind me, old mining equipment, old cars, just stuff everywhere, but it's just works somehow. We've got a whole tree full of bras. It's crazy. It's like nowhere I've ever been before, but it just works somehow. So it is so cool. I want to know, guys, have you been to a crazier pub than this? For me, this tops it. This is crazy. I'm just finding myself walking around, taking in all the old pieces of equipment, all the old cars. It's like a hoarder's paradise, basically. But yeah, something so different. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Have you seen a crazier pub than this? Visibility's not great, but yeah. It's this like limestone like road, so it reminds me of places in South Australia actually that we drove through, and it's just, even if a car goes across at like 40-50 kilometers an hour, it just brings up everything. You just can't see, like it's just the visibility is horrible. Back at camp, the final pub, number 3. This one we can walk to, which is nice, so we can have a couple of drinks. Apparently there's a special for dinner.
I don't know if you can see, but that is a pub lick fire.
Oh my god, Max. That is a dad joke if I've never heard of one before. Shall we meet Gary? There he is. Do you think Gary's got boobies?
No, he looks... abs. What's the big tub? What's the big tub for?
That's his gut. That's his gut, his heart. And then we've got his lungs.
It resembles something else.
It's very good. Yeah. What is the tap, Max? What is the tap?
It resembles something else.
Mark, do you want to quickly tell us what we're doing?
Well, these are the lucky dips that Pat and Andrew bought the kids from the last town and in Lightning Ridge. And now we're just seeing what's in the lucky dip.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
How much I found?
So
Can you bring it over, Max?
we've got
I can't.
there's some, so we've actually
Yeah.
got some
What's wrong with you?
reasonable chunks.
Fossicking.
Bit of fossicking.
Yeah.
Izzy's got some rocks. So we found anything, Izzy? It's very small, but there you go. Free camp, you got a pub here and a bit of free fossicking as well for the kids and Kate. It's good fun. We saw a few people here yesterday with spades, having a bit of a dig down. You never know what you might find, hey? Unfortunately, our friends Andrew and Pat are leaving us. So this will be where we kind of go our separate ways. But we'll definitely stay in touch. We've had an absolute blast catching up with those guys. It's been great. And yeah, they're heading back to South Australia. We're going to be heading further north now into Queensland. Burren, see ya.
Yeah, very sad. We've had such a nice time with them, so.
Yeah, it's been nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think it's been a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've joked that Pat and Andrew are like the adopted grandparents for the kids, so they've been so great with them. It's been awesome. Many nights by the campfire, having lots of laughs, so it's been great. So we definitely made some new friends there, and we'll definitely stay in touch. But yeah, it's cool, the people you do meet on your travels. Up to this point, we've met a lot of people, and it's been like ships passing through the night, you know, come through. They've been going a different direction. Maybe we had a good night by the campfire and that's it. You may never see them again. To have a couple of weeks touring with Pat and Andrew has been really cool. So yeah, we'll definitely miss them.
We forgot to talk about what we passed on the way in.
Horses? Yeah, well, I did before.
Oh, where are we heading?
Well, we're heading down to the CSIRO, CSIRO. We're en route to the CSI, sorry, I can't even say it now. I got it before. CSIRO, okay. Who are these people?
Horsing about, as we do.
So, how'd you find that, kids?
It was actually cool. They had like characters from like movies. They had characters. They had. I just said characters twice.
So, pretty cool free camp
Yeah.
in Lightning Ridge.
So we're outside of Lightning Ridge. This is
I better do that again so it flies.